Well, the material things is nothing. You know, I'm 83 years old. I've lived my life.
When James Daly returned to his home from a model airplane show, he noticed thieves had broken in, going through drawers and taking whatever they could.
Just open about halfway like that.
Now, those thieves that pulled up in Daly's backyard and went into his home took guns, they took jewelry, and they took something else that, frankly, he just can't replace.
I went back in to check something, and I noticed that her cremains was going off of the dresser. And then from then on, I didn't care.
Sitting here between the statues of two angels was a small wooden box which contained the remains of his wife, Niecy. The couple married 60 years ago and remained together until her death from leukemia 3.5 years ago. And her remains sat here until Sunday.
Just leave her somewhere, make a phone call where she's at, take the guns, the jewelry, whatever, and go on their way.
Now he's pleading for the return of the small wooden box and has a message for those who took it.
If she don't come back, they're going to have a hard time arresting. She'll haunt them the rest of her life. She will haunt them. Tell me.
In Jasper County, Daryl Carver, Fox 5 News.
Isolated here. Nobody can see around me either side.
Everywhere you go in James Daly's home, you see her. Among 83 years of mementos and his prized model airplane collection, there are photos of his wife, Niecy. They met as teenagers and got married 60 years ago.
After being with her for 60-some years, and it's just like being with her in the hospital when she passed away 3.5 years ago. You know, it's just the same thing over again. She had another boy's name on there. She erased it out and gave it to me.
Niecy Daly died of leukemia 3 years ago, and her cremated remains were in a wooden box that sat in his bedroom for 3.5 years until thieves broke in Sunday.
Looked like a jewelry box. You know, they just took everything, throwed it in a pillowcase with the rest of the jewelry and stuff, thinking that's a jewelry box.
Now, as best Daly can tell, the thieves came here to the back of his home, went inside, and began rifling through his belongings. Thieves took jewelry, some of Daly's guns, but he says ultimately none of that matters. What he worries about is the remains of the woman who was his partner for those 60 years, as he begs for anyone to return that small wooden box, the one that once rested between the angels.
Even today, the 3.5 years she's been gone, I sit here and watch TV. I hear it. I look over to see what she's doing. She's not there. She was to be put in the casket with me and buried. Of course, that won't happen now.
In Jasper County, Daryl Carver, Fox 5 News.